Bet. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. What you want. Give it to me like, I didn't ask you to run no damn scan. All right, Scorpio. Let's get it, cause I'm hungry and I'm trying to go eat my tuna sandwich. You know, baby, I can. All right, here we go, Scorpio. Hey, what's up? You the first one here. Okay, Scorpio, you ready? Let's go. Let's protect me in the Scorpio collective, please. What sign is Rihanna? Rihanna is a Pisces. Okay, so a Pisces is very significant to this read. All right. Good or bad, we don't know yet. Or negative or positive, we don't know yet, but we'll see. You know. I'm glad you're here to join the live. All right, let's see Scorpio. Let's see what's going on in your neck of the woods. Okay, neck of the woods. So something about a wooded area. Okay, the beginning of a wooded area. Okay, so this already feels like something being discovered or recovered. Okay, this could be a body. This could be a body. A body being found. Okay, got Mr. Lonely. I have nobody to call my own. Mrs. Envious. So somebody's lonely. Okay, they're envious at the same time. All right. Because they feel stuck. Okay, they feel like you left them. All right. This could be somebody you ran into. Okay, from your past, or that you will run into, or something like that. Funny because I ran into two of the past idiots. That I kind of used to deal with. I wouldn't say deal with because it didn't really go anywhere, right? But I saw two of them in two separate places today. You know, kind of like a scornful look on their face, right? But hiding, emotions behind that. It's kind of like giving you like a defense mechanism. Yeah, a defense mechanism. Okay, so that could be significant. Somebody's holding up some type of defense mechanism. Okay, like this apple in this cage. It's like somebody wanted to touch something, somebody wanted to get close to something or someone, but knowing that they can't, all right, or being afraid for some reason that's not a good idea. Mr. Hopeful. Okay, but somebody is hopeful. Okay, still. Okay, or this is another person that's hopeful. Okay, Mr. Hopeful believes that every day brings new chances and surprises. He keeps saying, "No worries, tomorrow will be better." Okay, so this is another person's energy. This isn't the same person's energy. This doesn't match with that person. Okay, Mr. Scared. Frustrated. All right, Mr. Indifferent. Okay, so somebody's scared and frustrated that somebody else is going to come in and treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Okay? Because they are. Mr. Panicked. Mr. Caring. Mr. Delighted. Somebody thought that you were going to be delighted to see them. It's one of those people who thinks that time is going to make you forget what happened or what they did or what occurred. Oh my God, I haven't seen you in a month, 6 months. I'm so happy to see you. You know, this is how somebody thought that you would receive them. This person feels disgusting because you're disgusted by them. Okay, or people, whoever. But yeah, there's a lot of panic here, and somebody's very scornful. It's funny that these people feel like this when they all tried to make you feel like this. You think they learned a lesson and sit their asses down somewhere, but you know, everybody's not a learner. Somebody could be taking up academics, some type of academics. Okay, somebody could be in school, college, high school even. Okay, somebody could be a senior. You could be watching tarot to try to figure out what you want to do next in your life. Okay, or what you're supposed to go towards. Okay, smart move. All right, number 2 came out sideways. It's actually giving balance, really. It's giving the Libra scales because there's equal amounts on both sides. Okay, so something about something balancing out. Okay, or somebody could want to balance something out. We got mirror. Okay, or you're mirroring someone who's balanced, like you. Okay. We got number 1. We got burn in the reverse. Number 10. Somebody could be learning a harsh lesson. Okay, could have something to do with, sticking their penis in places, without protecting it. Okay, or opening their legs, just for any Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay, something's curable. Okay, so somebody could have got a shot or something, or took a pill, or something like that. We'll see if they learn. Probably not. But hopefully. That's the number 9. Somebody could have got someone pregnant. Mm-hmm. Damn. Boy, what's up with all these, man? You're just getting random people pregnant. Like, you meet somebody for a hookup one night, all of a sudden they're pregnant. Now they're in your life for the rest of your life. Like, damn. Put a hat on it. Like, goodness. I know it feels good, but damn. You know what's going to happen or what could happen on the other side of that. Like, come on. Number 3. Y'all let pleasure blind you. 3 again. 4 under. So 33 can be significant. Okay, somebody could be a 33rd degree Mason. Or connected to one. Nine, 10, and 5. So you be seeing 5, 5, 5 for some of you. All right. Let's do the Kipper deck second. Man at the Garden, Kendrick Lamar. I did it with integrity, and niggas still try to hate on me. Yeah, you did something with nothing but integrity, and people hate you for it because they're fake. You know, they either sleep their way to the top, you know, or compromise their morals, their integrity, and they're mad because you don't. You don't. You refuse to. Even when they try to make you behind the scenes, they're trying to set you up, okay, to compromise your free will by contract, by, like I said, compromising your morals, your moral code. These people are pissed off because they'll do anything for money, and the shit doesn't even last. Then what? You know, now they got to make some other type of sacrifice. Now they got to try to sacrifice somebody, like, spend their whole life doing this shit. Their whole life. Trying to work themselves up to a point, right, where if they do experience any success, it's only going to be minuscule. It's going to be short, small success. And that could be for a long period of time. It's still short, small success because you're going to have to pay a price for it. You see all these people in Hollywood ending up sick now, okay? You know, looking crazy, okay? Losing a lot of weight. Like, the devil has come to collect. People make deals. You know what I'm saying? There's time limits on those deals. And they have animosity towards you because you didn't take the same route. Because you have sense. And you're not going to sell yourself for a bowl of fucking porridge. Prodigal son, okay. Conflict in the reverse. Mentally, emotionally unstable, okay. So some type of conflict was directed toward you. It did not occur. That child in the reverse, oh my God. Sweetheart. Healer. Something could have went back to a child. Or something's gonna go back to a child. Someone's child that sent something towards you. Legal, okay, sweetheart. Somebody could be, a judge can be seeing somebody as a sweetheart, okay, or something is going in a sweetheart's favor when it comes to a courtroom. Moving on. Yeah, somebody healed the childhood conflicts that they had within themselves. Somebody healed that. Flying monkey, divinity, hello, okay, change. So you still got flying monkeys around you, of course. I mean, shit. Hey, it is what it is, okay? But things are still going the way that they're supposed to go for you, okay? And they're going to continue. Yeah, I don't know, some of these flying monkeys could be trying to appear as nice to you or friendly around you, but you know they're not. You see right through them. Yeah, you know who they are. Okay, don't matter how many new faces they bring in. Okay, you know, however many different seasons they bring them in, doesn't matter. You see right through them. They have the same stench as these people on them. The same stench. Okay, some of you guys can have that clear to where you can smell spiritually. I can't remember what the name of it is. But you can see the stench on them and you can smell it on them. Especially if this is a part of like the sex cult. Yeah, they all carry that. I'm hearing Asmodeus. That Asmodeus spirit. Okay, and other sex demons. Voodoo. 51 can be significant. You're unbothered by their little voodoo. Okay, somebody can have dreads. Got somebody voodoo doll ain't working. They're trying to do voodoo on a court case. Yeah, they're trying to do spell work on a court case to manipulate it. Yeah, but they're gonna get fucked up. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, or what has already happened. Okay, you are getting what you deserve. And so are they. Lazy, hateful bitches. Chakras, okay. Yeah, because your chakras are aligned, something is going your way in a courtroom. Okay, got a boss that's evil eyeing a soulmate connection. Rich girl, rising star, relationship. Some of you same sex for some of you. Yeah, there's a boss figure that's eyeing or evil eyeing your soulmate connection. Because they're a hateful little bitch, you know? And they act like a little bitch. Start calling you masculines out, you know, just exactly for what you are, how you act, okay? Like little bitches, like little girls with, you know, you have a conniption fit and, you know, it's like you're on your period. 24/7. You know, other people might be afraid, you know, call you what you are or say what it is, but, you know, not me. Okay, this bitch assness. You know, it's what E40 say? Niggas be acting like bitches. Yeah, he's talking about them. He's talking about them. The masculines out here more sensitive than, you know what I'm saying? Anything. It's just real touchy feeling. You know, you gotta be careful what you say. You know, they take everything offensive. You know, everything is directed at them or it's an attack. Like, these are some touchy ass men. Okay? Or males, I'll say, not men. They're touchy ass males who either hold a position of authority that they should not be in. Okay? That they act like they control it like a toddler would. You know, their action figures and their toys and everything. Bunch of bitch ass men, okay, and a lot of them down low. He-man woman haters, but they date them to try to keep up a facade. Playing games. Somebody could be a card player, a gambler, okay, doesn't have to be. Damn, well, I get sick of it. I can't stand a man that acts like a bitch. I just really can't. I really can't. That shit gets under my skin. And they be looking at me like, oh, you're the gay one, you know, or you're the, you know. You know what I'm saying? They depict us to be, or people like me to be, you know, weak or, you know, flamboyant or whatever, right? And they're the weak, flamboyant, you know, sensitive, touchy one. You know what I'm saying? Afraid to love. Okay, somebody's heart chakra's closed. All right. Somebody's hoping that yours isn't closed, or at least towards them. Infatuation. Somebody that is regretful is infatuated with you. Too many. Somebody who could have not put a title on something, okay, it's because they had an ex connected to them or they were still messing with an ex. It's confirmation from somebody. Yeah, they have some type of ulterior motives. Motherfucker always gotta have some ulterior motive. And they're bums. Like, damn, the same page? Okay, so you and somebody are, like I said, mirroring each other in the beginning. Yeah, undefined. Something's undefined right now. Okay. Secrets, lies, different worlds, unspoken feelings, never die. Someone new I just saw, yeah. Okay, so some of you can be walking away from a situation right now. Okay. You're not waiting for somebody to reappear. You're not waiting for somebody to let you know that you like them, or waiting for somebody to figure out, you know, if they're brave enough to, you know, say something to you. You're not waiting for any of that. Okay, so you could be meeting somebody new here. That's whoever this new person is. Somebody you're gonna be comfortable with. Yeah, somebody may come back or pop back up and be surprised that you're no longer interested in them. Did they disappear or something, or? I feel like you don't entertain something past a certain amount of time, right? If somebody doesn't actively show you that they like you too, right, you're not going to pay any attention, okay? And if you did like them, you're probably not going to like them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, things change quickly, right? Just depending on how people act or don't act. respond or don't respond. You know, it's the flip of the coin. Why am I shuffling this deck again? Still standing. Okay, that's why. Divine timing. Okay. Hop up in the 74 dope, blow, dro. Don't be scared now. Where's my gold deck at? Go. Yeah, where's my gold deck at? Only for tonight. There we go. Well, there it is. How big is that? I got another. We'll find it later. We ain't got time for nobody that's scared and then scary. I don't know, or unsure, or, you know, like double dutch. You know, just trying to find the right spot, the right time to jump in. Okay. But never actually jumping in, you know, just walking back and forth. King of Pentacles in the reverse tried to pop out. This person's watching you. A raggedy ass King of Pentacles in the reverse. And there's a King of Pentacles in the upright watching you. Okay. The industry's also watching you. I got a couple of new celebrities that popped up in my energy today, trying to I guess they've been hearing about me, and they're trying to, you know, come see, to see if they can, you know, eat off me or take something from me. Yeah, just know I know you motherfuckers is in the audience. Okay, yeah, I just decided to mention that right now. Okay, you know, you ain't leaving with shit from over here. So take your, you know, famous, semi-famous ass right on back over to Hollywood, okay? And get up out of my shit. Alright, let's see. Recent past for Scorpio. I ain't gonna call you, look. Stevie. Don't come over here with them problems, okay? I ain't gonna say your last name, but you know who I'm talking to, Stevie. 181, 81 on the top of the screen. You heard me talking about download. You don't want me to call that out, do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. So, you know, either watch and leave me alone, okay? Or don't. If I pick up on your energy doing some weird shit, I will. I promise you I will. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're looking good right now. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Okay, it's the energy. You're looking good right now. Your finances are straight. Okay, you could be waiting for like the next big thing to occur, or the next stage or something. Like you're ready. You're suited and booted. Too many. I saw Ace of Cups too. Queen of Wands. King of Swords. Okay. The Chariot, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands. So there's a King of Swords that's going to arrive. It's going to be an officer, detective, court official. Okay, something like that. They're going to arrive with something. Okay, something that belongs to you. Okay, and it's going to make you happy. You might go out and celebrate or something, right? You know what I'm saying? Go out to the bar, have some great. You're gonna do something to celebrate whatever this information is that's coming in, okay? That you've been waiting for a long time. Somebody's trying to swipe it, you know, swiper no swiping, face ass. Could be a sibling, lovers after that. Okay, could be anyone. Okay, but I'm definitely putting up siblings or family. King of Pentacles for a lot of people out here. Eight of Pentacles could be a work environment. Eight of Pentacles, the Star, the Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. Somebody's dreading someone speaking to another person. Okay, someone making something clear. Hold on, just titties are showing. Can't be showing no titties. Okay. Somebody's pissed off that somebody's work is still standing. Okay. Somebody's foundation is too strong. It cannot be shaken. Okay. At this point, it cannot be shaken. Before it could have been shaken, right? But the foundation was sure. Okay. It can't even be shaken at this point. Something is solid. Very solid. Yeah, you're like a freight train going full speed, like you can't be stopped. Yeah, and somebody knows because you can't be stopped, something is going to, that means something else is going to happen. That means something else is going to happen. A lot of something else. All them swords. A lot of something else. Page of Cups, 2 of Wands. Now somebody wants to apologize, hoping that you will, what, change your direction or something like that? Like, nah. Nah. Okay, who are these people? So you're this Empress, okay? Now let's separate these, okay? If these are different people, you're this Empress, and there could be like a sibling or someone who, I don't know, is bringing you something, or I don't know how they're gonna bring it to you, or for some reason they're the one that's coming towards you, okay? Or a Queen of Pentacles to give something that belongs to you. There's a Queen of Wands here that they don't want to look towards you or something like that. They got an attitude problem. So does this King of Pentacles. Like they're both stuck up. Okay, they both don't want to hear something or don't want something to be true. The full 4 of Wands, something that they can't stop. Some hateful bitches, like I said. Okay, who can't mind their own fucking business and live their own fucking lives. That's all right. They're about to wish that they did. They gonna wish that they did. Something's permanent. Something's gonna be permanent. I just heard bars. I just heard bars clink, and I should have said it, but yeah. 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's going to prison. Or passing away. Or somebody could pass away in prison. The Devil, the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this is all because somebody who was afraid to love expected you to love them unconditionally. Expected you to chase after them. Expected you to bow down to them while they have a closed heart chakra and be a dick. This person is a dick, okay? This Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn. 4 of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to attack you or harm you, or even, for some of y'all, somebody tried to unalive your ass because you didn't want them. Because you wouldn't be subservient to them. That's what I mean. Little bitch. And you're watching too. Yes, I'm talking to you. You that's how you act? Yeah, like a little bitch. You shouldn't be surprised. Queen of Cups. Be a mother figure here who feels betrayed, or they're boggled down, or they're shrouded with toxicities. Okay, somebody could be like addicted to drugs. Okay, heroin could be significant. Somebody snorts something out of like a Visine bottle. Somebody puts something in a bottle. Somebody takes what's originally in something out and fills it with something else. I don't know. It's like a quick hit or something like that, like on the go, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, somebody's mama got like a contraption that they use. Okay, so maybe it seems like they're doing something else, right? Maybe it seems like one. 6 of Swords. Yeah, this mother figure wanted you to grovel. What a weird bitch, what? 2 of Cups. They wanted you to come to them for approval of a relationship, of any of your relationships. This is a weird bitch, I swear. The Hierophant. Like she's God. Could be a mother figure and a Capricorn. Mother and daughter. Crazy. The Lovers. Judgment, 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords, King of Swords, and 9 of Swords. So something could happen at a gathering, a party, okay, a get together, something, a meeting. Something happens all of a sudden. Okay, people could be drinking, being merry and carrying on, and then a trumpet blast is given. Is Yeah, a trumpet blast, and then there's some type of destruction, some type of judgment that falls. Yeah, and a king of swords could get caught up. So somebody could be play both sides of the fence. A specific king of swords, somebody's corrupt, but somebody gets caught up with these people in a position that they should not be in with these people. Justice, I'm telling you, the hermit justice. Somebody gets caught. A dirty ass official that's supposed to be doing a job, but they're kicking it, partying, snorting with these people, and they get caught up with these people. It's like a raid or something like that, and this person's there, and they're not supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Somebody be taking the evidence from the criminal or whatever, and then they instead of taking it to evidence, they put it in their pocket. Somebody could overdose. There's gonna be a cop that overdoses. I believe that happened before, but it's gonna happen again. There's gonna be a police officer or something like that, detective that is supposed to put something in evidence, and they end up doing it themselves, and then they end up being found in their car. Overdose. Justice. I cannot make it up. Queen of Swords. Exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Exactly. The Two of Wands. Okay, so on the other side, okay, this could be a different King of Pentacles. This person is in a connection with you. Okay, and this Queen of Wands over here is hoping that they get chosen. This King of Pentacles is not paying them any attention. They're behind them or something like that. Their heart's closed off to them. They're infatuated with you. Okay, it says the same page, so you and somebody are on the same page. So this is who you're mirroring. Could be a King of Pentacles for some of y'all. Okay, if it's not an earth sign, somebody that's in that energy. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Everybody's here. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's waiting for the outcome to a court case. Somebody's waiting nervously. King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. There's a King of Wands here that's trying to get you to do something, get you to respond or act a certain way so that they can, pin something on you or some shit like that. The Moon. This is a creepy motherfucker, okay? This is the type of person that'd be outside your window watching you, looking through your window. Okay, they could actually... Four of Cups, yeah. Somebody is a creep. Peeping Tom. Somebody could literally be spying in someone's window trying to see if there's somebody there. There's somebody else there with you. Like, somebody's a fucking weirdo. And for some of you, this person, you've never even been in a relationship with them. You never went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody didn't choose you. They ignored you, but this bitch is spying on you, creeping around, following you, looking in your windows and shit. Okay, somebody could be like a sex offender. It's giving me sex offender vibes. King of Swords, the Hangman. It's like everybody's getting caught up. It's like coming in the room and turning the lights on, and everybody's caught. Wherever they're standing, they're caught. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Cups. I cannot look. Damn it. And there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing. They can't explain it away. They can't. Nothing they can do about it. The cavalry comes in, and I'm telling you, I don't know if it's a raid or something, but everybody gets caught with their pants down, basically. Could be some type of... Ooh. This could be an orgy that gets raided in the middle of them having these sex acts, this group sex. Oh my God, bruh. Yes. That's what happens. Or that's what happened. The Eight of Wands. Somebody could have gave a tip, or somebody, oh, there's a snitch out here. Yeah, there's a snitch out here. The Hangman, Pisces. So somebody gave a tip or something like that. This could be the snitch of that King of Swords, right? That King of Swords officer, detective has a certain person that snitches for them that they pay. This person snitched on them because they're a bully. They could also be sexually abusive. So this could be a down low officer that oh my God. A down low officer that's a part of this group, or that eventually became a part of this group, okay? They couldn't resist. So they're also making the snitch do sexual favors for them. So the snitch is tired of doing this, and they're snitching on the King of Swords that gets caught up with this group. There you go. Five of Cups. Don't be sad now. Four of Pentacles, the Hermit. Don't be sad now. You've been being investigated, fool. How you didn't know that, and you the police? How you didn't know that? You know there's always somebody investigating the one that's doing the investigation, right? It's called accountability. You know, people don't have it in this world, so yeah, there's always somebody over, you know, a person watching them. While you're experiencing some type of victory, okay? Yeah, somebody's shine is over. Okay, I don't know if somebody's a famous detective, or if somebody, you know, is famous around their circle or whatever. Okay, but that's over. Somebody's days in the limelight is over. So this is somebody who they're about the famous side, right? Of police work, of detective work, being in front of the camera. Okay, just like the lawyers who want to make a name for themselves, right? Okay, so you know they'll do corrupt things. They will go against whatever personal morals or values that they have, right? For fame or you know, clout. That's what everybody's doing. It's a big competition. No matter what institution it's in, what business it's in, what Fortune 500 company it's in, it doesn't matter. It's all hustle and bustle. It's all compete. Nobody's doing anything that they love. People are doing things to get ahead, okay? They're never really getting ahead. They always have to sacrifice more, right, for little. More and more and more for the smallest things. That's what they chose. Confirmation. That's what they chose. And some of these motherfuckers are mad because you didn't choose that. Like, bitch, how you gonna be mad because we chose not to sell out? How you gonna be mad because that's not in us to do? Just like us being who we are and doing what we do is strange to you, it's the same for us. Toward y'all, it's strange. It's strange to us that you'll go through all of this for nothing. For nothing at all. You did all this for nothing. I don't give a shit if you got something for it. It was for nothing. You gain nothing. You lose everything. Because you wanted to be down with the crew. Because you wanted to look like something in front of some people who ain't shit anyway. Got your priorities totally mixed up. Shit, you masculines trying to impress other men, you might as well go get, I said it before, you might as well go get on your knees for these same men. Because that's what you're doing. You're willing to do anything to impress another man. So who's gay? You know, who? That's why the type of shit that you're on, they don't understand. Like Kendrick said. Yeah, they don't understand. You know, you don't get on your knees to get ahead. You know, They don't understand that. Well, don't understand it then. What's the current energy, spirit? It ain't for you to understand shit. If you don't, okay. We don't need you to understand it. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So something's a bad investment, or it was a bad investment, okay? King of Swords, somebody pulled out of a bad investment. Somebody could have also been given some like false clues or sitting on a wild goose chase. I'll take them just because of the way they came out. Four of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Excuse me. So somebody that's spying on you is seeing that you're not attracted to them. Okay? Somebody could be having some type of erectile dysfunction. If they stop doing sex magic to your energy, you know, maybe their dick would work. Okay, I just... King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you do have somebody that's been coming towards you, slow and steady. Aquarius, Five of Pentacles, Leo, Sag, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Sun, Leo. Yeah, there could be a Leo that used to be your friend or something like that for somebody, or they used to be friends with a masculine energy. Somebody could be lighter skin, okay, and one could be darker skin. Okay, I don't know which one's which, but yeah, somebody can't stop thinking about a person that they grew up with, or that could have even had, you know, some type of secret romantic feelings towards, and they could have blew this person off. Pause. Okay. I don't know. Somebody really hurt somebody here by betraying them. Somebody they grew up with. Like as if they didn't think about them. Okay. Or that moment they didn't for I don't know what money, to get to go along, to get along, something. But somebody's feeling it now. A Leo, they're feeling left out of your life. Okay, like they will never be a part of your life again. The Star reverse, Temperance reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody's stuck somewhere. They can't leave somewhere. They don't have any peace. The Star reverse, their dreams can be down the drain. Like, oh, somebody could be locked up. Somebody could be locked up. This person could be locked up, thinking about you. This person really misses you. Cry a lot over you. This person could have more than, or two, at least two brothers. Okay, and more siblings than that, but two brothers at least. The Eight of Swords. Or somebody could have lost a brother. Whoever this is. Not that long ago. Five of Cups. Yeah, this King of Swords here is trapped. Yeah, they're trapped. They're feeling like they wish they didn't do something. They wish they didn't operate a certain way. Three of Wands. You know, this is the shit catching up to them. Somebody's wondering about their future. Now they're wondering about their future. Somebody refused to let go of something. Something in their emotional space. I don't know when they got in league with these people, or if they've always been. It doesn't feel like they've always been in league with these people. It feels like they, at one point, started to do what these people do, or involve themselves in another type of way. This could even be somebody who went undercover and couldn't come back out. You know, there's somebody going in, like for example, let's say somebody goes undercover, right? And they end up doing drugs with the people that they're spying on. Confirmation. I'm on the money. They end up doing drugs with the people that they're supposed to be surveillancing, you know, investigating. So now they become drug addicted, okay? And then it falls downhill from there. So instead of doing their job, this person started playing games, okay? You know, displacing information, okay, overlooking shit. Okay, somebody doing drugs on the job. Somebody turned into a straight fiend. Somebody got turned out. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands. So it's like you and somebody else are meeting at like a point. You're meeting in the way. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was holding on to a payday. That's what they were holding on to, a payday. The Hermit, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. It's like a turtle going in their shell. Okay, that's your energy. It's like a turtle feeling threatened and then, retreating into their shell. And their shell protecting them from whatever it is that was trying to get them. That's what you did. You retreated into your shell and you were protected. Three of Cups. So somebody's going to be offered something, a job, a position, something like that, but it's a big deal. Whatever it is, it's a big deal. I'm hearing people cheering and congratulating someone for an opportunity that they're getting. Ace of Cups. Be opportunity and love. Opportunity in both. For some of y'all, I don't know, chief of police or something like that might award you or something, or want you to work for them or something like that. Like you could have uncovered corrupt police officers, detectives, investigators in an institution, and this institution might want you to work for them. For somebody. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, to weed out the the corrupt people. Five of Swords, it's how it. Yeah, because there's no comparing or competition to what you do, whatever it is that you do. Okay, you're the best at it, okay, or you're one of the best at it. Proof is in the pudding. The Nine of Swords. The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody is highly, deeply psychic. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've caught up a lot of criminals, a lot of corrupt officials. Like, somebody wants to thank you. They admire what you do. Death. The Devil. So there is a hitman out here that's having a meltdown. Somebody that was paid to unalive you. Okay. Oh, the hell I know you don't. Oh, the hell I know you don't. Okay, so somebody's shit. I can talk about my I'm definitely talking about my relatives. Okay, look. So these relatives think that they could stop doing what they're doing and go on with life as usual. Okay, they're trying to deny the fact that they did what they did to you. Okay, for example, like my raunchy ass ex relatives, because they're not my family. Okay, but ex relatives, all that were involved, tried to kill my motherfucking ass, literally, and have tried to do it up until this day, right? Then hired plenty of people, paid them money, a little now and the rest when it's done. Okay, then pay motherfuckers to come after me, to try to kill me, to follow me home. You know what I'm saying? To figure out what my routine is so that they can catch me slipping. Ain't caught a nigga slipping yet. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Okay, that type of shit. And don't want you to talk about it. Don't want nobody to know about it. Yeah, tried to kill my motherfucking ass. Police involvement, judges involved, secret societies involved. That's what they think. Okay, no, but their asses will be plastered, all like a billboard. Okay, it's gonna be plastered. People are going to know how these motherfuckers get down, or they do. Like, you motherfuckers got your nerve, bruh. And y'all got your nerve. You got your nerve. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You can just go out here and you can take people's lives and attempt to take people's lives that actually mean something to this world, whether the world knows it right now or not. When you don't serve a purpose, you don't do shit but destructive things. That's all you do. But you feel like what you King Tuttle. You feel like you deserve something. You motherfuckers are a disgrace. Straight up, disgrace. Confirmation. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. And ain't nobody else tell you. I'll tell your ass. I'll tell you. A bunch of sex crazed fiends that dress up in the daytime to try to seem elite, dainty, like you're somebody. Bitch, you the same hoes that you talk about. You the same drug addicts that you condemn. I'll pull you bitch ass cards. I ain't scared of you. At all. At all. Not even a little bit. Near future, Knight of Wands. Somebody could try to come in here and play some type of game with you. Okay, be aware of a Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody's whole mama. Or sister or cousin or something like that. Auntie, Page of Wands. That could like to mess with younger masculines. Yeah, illegal younger masculines. Somebody's nasty ass auntie or mama or grandma even. Seven of Swords. Yeah, these are old. Okay, they're pedophiles. Yeah, these are old women or older women or men that are pedophiles. I'm picking up on women. They go after young masculines, young, unsuspecting, vibrant. Yeah, because they figure, what masculine turned down some pussy? Don't matter if it's old pussy. What masculine will turn down some pussy? That's how they think. These aunties, okay. So they take advantage of these younger masculines that have either, they're spring chickens or, you know what I'm saying? They haven't even jumped off the porch yet, okay? Ace of Cups could get them to try to fall in love with them or think that they're falling in love with them, right? By using their old, crusty, beat up vagina. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, they try to get people who are vulnerable, younger people who are vulnerable. They can even prey on their friends' children. Like, this is some weird ass shit, boy. There's a couple out here in the cold, okay, or that could be homeless, Seven of Cups. This is a romance scamming couple that's on the street, okay, or that will soon be on the street. Because they don't fucking learn. Six of Wands. They still worried about clout, the attention that you're getting. When they should be worrying about their life falling apart. Somebody's sick too. There can be some people out here who's sick. The Empress, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you got away. Clean getaway. Clean getaway. And I'm hearing flawless victory as well. Somebody's sister is sick. Little sister. Half sister, whatever. My spirit guy said they coochie is cursed. Somebody got a cursed coochie out here. Oh wow. This feminine got some bodies on them. They do. They're responsible for some people's unaliving, their deaths. At least 5 people. They're responsible, or they got blood on their hands of 5 people that are not here anymore, that are deceased. That they set up. A Capricorn, a Leo, and an air sign. It's giving me heavy Capricorn. 8 of Wands. Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. This bitch tried to send somebody told you to punk you for your abundance, to punk you for your money. Or this could be somebody that they sleep with, or multiple people that they sleep with. Try to send them towards you to get something off of you. You bummy bitch. The Nine of Wands. And that's them. At a distance. That's also you. Because you ain't letting nobody in. Door shut. Definitely for these people. Okay. There's a King of Cups that's trying to manifest an ending when it comes to you. Yeah, Spirit is tired of these people. It's no coincidence that I'm getting in their ass this reading. Like, that's because that ain't my energy that I'm sitting in. You know what I'm saying? But that's how the spiritual realm is feeling about these idiots. Three of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay. Somebody could be grieving and stuck with an Ace of Cups, full of emotions for another person that they will never have. So somebody's stuck. They're lovesick. Four of Cups. It's kind of like laying like this. So, it was upright toward me. So Four of Cups upright. Near future. The Devil. Sideways. So somebody's listening to this reading and they're trying to act like they're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, bitch, you don't want to. Yeah, you know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. You try to hide the fact that you chained to Lucifer. You and some idiot that you're chained to. Yeah, deny it all you want to. It doesn't make it untrue. Does it make it untrue? Does it? It'll be true when you wake up in the morning. Okay, when you're doing them lines tonight. Okay, when you're smoking that bubble. Yeah, it'll be the same. Okay, the Most High on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I didn't think I knew that, huh? I know. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that would have made fun of somebody else for having a drug addiction in the past. Now they're a drug addict. Now they're a crackhead or a meth head or something like that. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, fiending. They're a fiend. They're a fiend. Six of Swords sideways. See how these cards came out? How they're laying on the table? This is how somebody's mind is. All the time. Their mind is like this. Got Four Cups upright, Devil sideways, the Fool reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Swords sideways. Somebody don't know if they're coming or going. So somebody stays intoxicated or inebriated. Five of Swords, Three of Cups. All they do is compete. They don't even have a place to compete from. A base. A structure. Like this insatiable need to compete. You're not competition where you're trying to compete. Get that through your thick fucking skull. Like, I don't know what you don't understand about that. You don't compare. So what are you trying to compete for? You are guaranteed to lose. Guaranteed. And you know it. Yet, you still try. And who's stupid? I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. Six of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, I ain't that type of reader. I'm not. Okay, not to say we don't have empathy for people. Okay, but there's a point where it's bullshit. There's a point where our empathy is just it's wasted on people like this. Okay, these are people who will refuse to change, who will never change, who will keep blaming the world for their issues or blaming people outside of them for what's going on in their life. All right, moving away from that shit, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. Get on my damn nerves. Ten of Swords. Somebody could pass away, the Wheel of Fortune, or somebody is going to pass away. Their time is coming up. The Two of Swords, okay, they can know this. Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Sun, Seven of Wands. Somebody knows this, but they're trying to attack you until that happens. Like, bitch, it didn't work before. You think you're going to make it happen before you leave here? And what you think's going to happen after you leave here? You have no idea. None. But you're going to find out. You're gonna find out. Sagittarius, Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, somebody's single. Somebody looks good. Okay, somebody looks vibrant. Somebody's glowing. Somebody looks like they've been kissed by the sun. Okay, somebody can have some very beautiful skin. Might be native. Okay, like Native American or yeah, somebody's Native American or has Native American roots. Five of Cups. Who's King of Swords? Five of Wands. This King of Swords is fighting, or they're going through some type of war in their members, within them, their mind, their body, their spirit. Okay, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. About giving in to some type of confusion, agreeing to hold on to something or hold back from something, agreeing to making sure that somebody's left out in the cold. Okay, and definitely when it comes to some type of investigation or some type of information being passed or exposed, the Hangman. Two of Wands, yes. Boy, bet you wish you would have done your job, huh? Oh, yeah, somebody got a closet that they don't want exposed. This King of Swords, the Nine of Wands. So they could be trying to create some type of distraction or some type of decoy, or use somebody as a decoy or a situation as a decoy. Somebody does not want the authorities, or they don't want their closet cleaned out. Somebody got some dirt, and I mean some fucking dirt in their closet, okay? King of Wands, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. This King of Swords could also be a King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Somebody could have been embarrassed to give to you. Somebody's, yeah, Knight of Wands sideways. This is one of those bitch-ass masculines that's worried about what other men are going to say. Definitely down low. Or women. Given man, though. A man vessel. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was, so this person was actively coming towards you, right? Actively working towards you, and then they allowed themselves, somebody gave in to temptation. Had sex, or did it could have started with drugs, and then it led on to sex, and then it led on to other shit, and before they knew it, they was shrouded in some shit. You know, covered. Three of Cups, okay. The Emperor,